Taqwa is one of those words that is a comprehensive word in the Quran. Probably the closest word is pietas, the Latin word, which is used for, which we use in English, piety. And piety is dutiful obedience. You know, it's kind of, so in that way you're God conscious, you're aware of your duties, so you're fulfilling your duties, you're conscientious, and so that's how, you know, a God-conscious person is going to fulfill because they're aware of God. I mean, the Prophet ﷺ said that ihsan was an ta'budullah ka'annaka tarahu, to worship Allah as if you see Him, and if you don't see Him, you know that He sees you. That's a God consciousness that is going to, I mean, I'll give you a really good example. Okay, most of us, not all of us, but most of us speed on the highway, right? Like, I don't. Sometimes. But most of us do. But if we see a policeman, suddenly we're like going the speed limit. You always see the red lights go on, right? Everybody's like cruising down the highway and suddenly all these red lights go on and then, oh, you see the black and white. That's because he has police consciousness. So suddenly he's obeying, he becomes consciously aware of the police, and then he becomes dutiful. He fulfills his duty to drive at the speed limit. Well, that in essence is what God consciousness is, that you're always aware of God, and so you're always going to follow the rules, which is what taqwa is. Because hasidu taqwa, Ibn Ashur says, hasidu taqwa ijtinabun wa imtithal fi zahirin wa batinin bidha tunal. Like, it is an awareness of God that you fulfill your obligations and you avoid the prohibitions because you're consciously aware. So that's why I like that term.